Hey everyone, NWA Prepper here. It is a little bit warm where I am, and made even worse by getting out in it. But that's what you're supposed to do. Not be scared to get outside, get out and do things. And I am certainly not scared to do that. That doesn't mean it's my favorite thing to do. I don't get excited and go, oh, it's going to be 90 degrees today. Let's go spend all day outside. But I also, if I need to be outside all day, that's where I'm going to be. That's just the thing. And I promise that I do not like heat any better than you guys do. But if I let heat dictate when I went outside to do things, I wouldn't do anything until October. And so I don't. I just prepare for it. Number one, excuse me, unless I am out at a restaurant, and even then only about half the time, I don't drink any soda pop to speak of. 2 or 3 a month. If I'm not at a restaurant, I don't drink tea. We don't make tea here at the house. We don't have soda very often. Sometimes we do, but like there's some ginger ale in there now because my wife's not feeling well. But I just drink water. And so if I know with modern technology, I know what the temperature is going to be for the next week, and I know the odds of me going outside are 100%, then I prepare. I stay hydrated. I try to wear loose-fitting clothing as much as I can. I work in the shade when I can. Of course, with my job, sometimes when I can't stay in the shade because there is no shade. But that's okay. So I try to stay the best prepared that I can. Now, in the last week or 2 weeks, I've started a new health journey I'll tell you about someday. So those are the things that I do to be ready. And I encourage you to notice those things. If you know, hey, I'm going out, I'm going camping, I'm going hiking. This weekend I have a shooting competition. It's in the northern part of our great state. But I'm going to be there, and it may be last week when you see this, but so I'm going. So I know that Saturday I'm going to be outside from 8 in the morning till 2 or 3 or 4 in the afternoon. Sometimes there's not gonna be shade, sometimes there is. So I'm gonna make sure that I have the things that I need, and I'm actually gonna do a video of me getting ready for a competition and share with you guys what I do to get ready. But for this one is heat. I'm worried about the heat, so I'm gonna stay hydrated. I'm gonna make sure that if I can stay in the shade, if I can be like this afternoon, this evening, I guess it's 7 o'clock at night, I am out of the sun, I'm staying outside. We don't have our air conditioner down to 60 degrees or anything crazy. Because I'm out in the heat every day, I want to stay as ready for that as I can get. It will be easier by this time next summer. I'm hopeful to be 25% less me, and that will make it way better in the heat, because of course carrying all this extra flubber makes a difference. Absolutely it does. But what do you guys do to be ready for the heat? or the temperatures where you live, because not everywhere in the world is it hot today. Some places it's quite cold. So let me know what you do to get ready for the weather, particularly if you're like me and in the south of the United States. Just let me know in the comments down below. Let's get ready.